here's our interview segment with NAU TV's Mitch Stroman.
Teresa, thank you very much. Joining us on Inside NAU is Fred Estrella, who is Chief Information Technology Officer at Northern Arizona University. Fred, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Technology is one of my favorite subjects, but when you think, I would guess, out there in the public about what you would do in technology here in the university, you're not just running around and your folks in your department running around on this enormous mountain campus fixing things. You are also developing systems and programs that are helping to enhance the technology experience at Northern Arizona University. Talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. I've been here now for 12 years in my current job, and through that time we've seen a lot of technology changes, including the explosion of the internet and a lot of things being put on the web. And really that is where we have focused our attention, is starting back in the beginning of 2000, is putting all of our services on the web so that students, wherever they are, and of course we have such a diverse number of students and where they are throughout the state. So technology and connecting them to our services has been very, very important. So in order to do that, you have to have a solid infrastructure. We have a campus area network, which is very highly reliable. It's a 24/7 operation. We have to have very highly technical staff, and we are blessed with having such technology folks that are able to fix things when they do go wrong. But we also have support from the president and all the other VPs to make sure that we have the highest quality technology here on campus, and I think we've been very successful at being able to put high quality systems on board. And then we have to have a vision and a strategic plan to address all the technology that has come through the system, and to make sure that we really meet the expectations of our students and the other users on campus.
You know, it's interesting, Fred, because you think about that. Obviously, the maintenance of the infrastructure is critical, and you have to be able to do that on a very quick 24/7, 365 basis, and that's a big part of what your department does. But at the same time, technology is something that has to evolve. And it has to evolve constantly to meet the needs and the ever-growing needs of the students, the administration, the faculty, the staff. If you're not developing technology to stay ahead of the curve, you're falling behind as an institution of higher learning. That must be a special challenge.
Absolutely. In this day and age, in the 21st century, you have to have a series of systems. And more importantly, you have to integrate all those systems together, not just have standalone systems, but be able to integrate your HR system, your student system, your financial systems. We have a learning management systems that allow students to get contact with all of the references that they need for their classes. And all of those things need to work together harmoniously in order to provide the systems that our students need for learning, and for the university to run effectively. It's absolutely important for us to keep up with the technology, and I think we've done a very good job of that throughout the years here since I've been here.
You know, I love to use props. I do, and I happen to have one. My smartphone.
Yes.
I've got it sitting right here, and this is one of those smartphones that, you know, I can take this thing and I can go out on the web and I can go on a browser, and it's got app access to it. Northern Arizona University, through your department, has been really getting aggressive on being able to put NAU literally into one of these. And talk a little bit about this exciting new Northern Arizona University app that is out there now. This is very, very cool stuff.
Well, we are excited that we are able to put out a app called NAU Mobile, which will be available actually right now for Android phones and also for the Apple phones. And once you download the app, you will have certain modules on that app you will be able to access. Right now we have common things like maps and directories. We also have a transit app in which the students can watch in real time where the buses are on campus. In the future, we'll have apps that will connect your dining card and be able to deposit money from your bank account into your dining card. It will show you where all the restaurants are on campus, show you what the menus are for that day. So there's going to be a lot of excitement, I think, with our student body and really using a device that a lot of students are already bringing on campus. And that's one of our challenges now, is taking mobile devices. Students are bringing those on the campus, as well as staff and faculty, and making those help them get through their daily lives here on campus. So it's really exciting.
Fred, you can access NAU athletic broadcasts on these things.
Absolutely.
Why not inside NAU as well? Let's put our program on here.
Why not? Why not?
Fred, it's been a treat to chat with you about technology at Northern Arizona University. Thanks very much for joining us on Inside NAU.
Thank you, Mitch.